Yeah. Woo. Yeah. Woo. What's going on? How are we doing? Wow. We're doing it. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to CUMIA'S CUCKS, episode 27. It's me, the sniper, the mud shark, the has-been baller, the Lawson's chip dip consumer, the Z-Man, coming live and direct from Tampa, Florida. Yes, in full effect. We're doing it. We're doing something. Little roll call here. Yes, let's hit that like button, Anesthesia. We're going to be doing 2 o'clocks. We're just figuring stuff out. We're having fun. Thank you, Wiznug, becoming a member for 3 months. Thank you so much for the support. 3 months. Wow, time flies, et cetera, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, hey, Flat Cat, how are you doing? So, yeah, let's address something out of the gate because you guys are see, I'll just say it real quick. This isn't my first rodeo. I've been around long enough to know fans are fickle. And fans will turn on you. And fans will believe anything they want to believe. Is my mic cut now? Check. Okay, there we go. And you guys will believe anything. And I said from day one, I don't want fans that are sheep, that just believe internet bullshit because someone's butthurt. They're upset. That fat fuck, chain-smoking fat fuck in Vegas, trying to manipulate the audience. He's been trying it for weeks. Possibly months, trying whatever crossover audience we have. He hates the fact a lot of those people still like me. So he got himself a small victory today with a lie and more lies. For anybody that actually believes that I'm harassing, you're out of your fucking mind. You're out of your mind. Patrick created all of this. He did it because he doesn't like me. He hates me. He hates that I'm still broadcast. He hates it. And that's fine. Fine. Show the receipts. Show the receipts of harassment. Because I will go through and I will read my Patreon exchange with Spaghetti Tooth. Back and forth. I'll read the whole thing. And at one point, I want to know where the harassment kicked in. I really do. I have a feeling somebody wants a little attention. That's what I feel. When Patrick had you call in, he doesn't give a shit about you. He just wanted to hurt me. That's all he wanted to do. So yeah, play it up. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. You guys who said you were fans of mine, you like what I'm doing, blah, blah, blah. And now I'm okay, bye. See ya. Don't want you around. I'd rather have 20 strong than 100 fucking wishy-washy motherfuckers that believe anything. I don't treat the fans like sheep. I don't. I want to like-minded individuals where we can have fun and have a conversation. I don't want these people, you Discord motherfuckers, just, oh, we're going to ruin your life now. Really? Really? Good. Good. You'll be back. Trust me. I'm looking in the chat. What's happening, Gima Bambino? Is Sketty Tooth lying too? Yes. She's playing double agent. She sends me a message. I should just read the whole exchange right now just to get it out of the way. And then she'll run to Patrick. Patrick doesn't give a fuck about you. He wants you guys to turn on me. And if you want to, go ahead. That's fine. Bye. Bye. Bye, my lawyer. No, but I have to cut off all communications with her because she's causing me problems. And I know she's beloved in the Dabbleverse. And I honestly, if she never called into Patrick's show and said all this shit and Patrick was trying to manipulate the conversation, I would have easily, nothing would have happened. She sent me a nice message. She sent me the photo of me and her saying how great of a time she had. And then Patrick really tried to like turn it into like it was a disaster. Nobody showed up. I didn't get paid. It was just like typical him. But go drink your Kool-Aid, guys. Drink it. Drink it up. Drink it all. Just know you are sheep. Sheep. And I don't treat. He doxed her how? Yeah, it's so funny. She said, I doxed her. Did I? Because if you go to your Twitter, which is no longer there, it has your full name, and you said everyone knows it already. And you said, oh, you brought up the fact I had a boyfriend. I didn't tell who it was. You guys are so dumb. Just dumb. You need to be mad at Patrick, not Sketty. I agree. He wanted this. He needs this. He's so butthurt about me. He's so mad that I blocked him a long time ago because I was like, fuck this guy. And he begged Ray, of all people. He's like, tell him to unblock me, please. Tell him to unblock me. I didn't mean it. And then he had this emotional meltdown in a Twitter exchange. So I blocked his number. And a couple weeks later, tell Chad to unblock me. He's going to need to call me because I can get him back on MLC. No, you're butthurt. Your butt hurt. And that's what it is. And you guys are dumb, man. You're really dumb. I refuse to treat you like dummies. I hope you guys are smart enough. But if you want to go down that road, I will read the whole email exchange back and forth. I will. But she's crying victim right now for attention. And it's just like, all right, move on to the next thing. Great win for the Browns last night. Go fuck yourself. Season's over. God damn it. Nick Chubb. What the hell? Can we get back to fighting Bob? Wait, can we get back to fighting Bob Levy? Or as you would say, Bob Leave. Yeah, I'll fight Bob Leave. Not Levy, but Leave. Who's Bob Leave? Everyone's saying read it. Okay, yeah, I'll just read it right now. This is CUMIA'S CUCKS, but why not? Why not? I didn't watch any of Milton's program this morning and his fucking his YouTube clickbait bullshit. Because I know it's all lies. I know he just lies and he's just desperately trying to get the fan. He has a double agent in his Discord. They tell me everything. And he's just trying his best to drum up drama. And he's saying, oh, I went after the most beloved woman in the Dabbleverse. No, you fucking threw her out there. You threw her out there and tried to turn something in it. Leave her alone. Don't have her on the show calling in to report on my show in Dallas where we got along great. You desperately wanted it to be a train wreck. You desperately wanted her to think I wasn't funny, and it didn't happen that way. but you tried to push and push and push and push, and look what happened. Here we go. I sent her a message saying, you wasted my time thinking you were a nice person. You're a two-face. And she sent me a chat. I'm sorry, nothing came out the way I meant it. I kept telling Patrick over and over that I had a great time. I should not have called in, but I thought I could talk about how much fun I had and how nice you were. I'm sick to my stomach with that clip. I didn't think he would make a big deal about it. See? Yeah, you threw her out to dry. I even deleted my Twitter account because I was so upset. I tried to turn it into something about me. Believe me, I had no intentions on trolling. I even have people pissed off because I didn't record anything. So again, Patrick and Carl, they're big. They want you to come to these shows and record. Comics working on shit. They want you to record. That you're not a comic if you're doing that, man. You're not. You were an internet troll officially, Melton. But again, I'll show you all the receipts. She can manipulate it all she wants, but again, I just wanted to have a good time. That's why I offered to go on your show to clarify things I said. But I don't want to make it worse. I understand. I respect your wishes. Again, I'm truly sorry. I had no intentions on making you look bad, and I'm staying off Twitter, and I won't say anything. I won't say anything else about it. Fair enough? And I just wrote, why would you go on and lie about it? I just did my dry bar set, and that's it. Dry bar specials are 25 minutes long. I did 55 minutes to an hour each show. You said I was shaking, and I didn't address the first. I was shaking, and I didn't address who you were on the first show. Not true. I asked how long you two were dating. You said 3 months, and I said, my response was, what's the secret? And I got a laugh. That wasn't in the message, but that's what happened. I also took the time and sit and talk with you two when I could have went to the green room and relaxed before the second show. I was starving, but I chose to hang with you because you drove 4 hours. Patrick did you no favors putting you out there like that. Obviously, he doesn't give a shit about you for doing that. She writes back, Chad, I meant to say that people were making fun. We're having fun and laughing, even though we heard the material before. And that you were nice enough to write new jokes for us the next day. With all due respect, Spaghetti Tooth, I didn't write new jokes for you. I did pander a couple things for you, but they were already written jokes. They were already jokes I had. Every set I did, all 4 shows were mixed matched, different closers. So, anyways, I digress. I don't need to get into that. But if you want to think I wrote them for you, cool. I don't care. Who gives a shit? You're fucking causing me problems right now. I told everyone that you're gracious enough and kind. It's hard being on the phone. It's hard being on the phone. I'm not used to being on air. Again, I feel like an ass. And the front row comment didn't come out right either. I'll give you that. Okay, understand. I kept saying over and over, you were nice, and you're not the crazy person people say you are. I kept saying normal, and we just had fun. I deleted everything on the internet because I feel so bad. I'm not going to comment or push back. I'm not going to any shows anymore, or I'm not going to any more shows. I'm not going to comment in the chat, but understand you have to say what you have to say. I understand you have to say what you have to say. Just please, not too much personal info. You can call me a liar, a traitor, and all that. I really didn't think I said anything that was that bad, but I didn't listen back. And then she wrote back at 2:00, right? This one was at 1:57 p.m. This one's at 2:08. I'm literally sick to my stomach because I didn't try really hard to let people know how much fun I had. I do thank you for being gracious with your time, and I won't say a word about it. I write back. No, I didn't write back. I said, I just wrote, I'm glad to see both sides of you on Patrick's Discord, because somebody was sending me all the screenshots of her talking about it, playing the victim, when she says, I'm done talking about it. I'm not going to talk about it ever again. So double agents send me these screenshots, and I just left it at that. She writes back this morning at 6 a.m. I got to wake up to this at 9 o'clock. Good morning, Chad. This is the last time I'm going to respond. I went on Patrick's show with every intentions of sticking up for you and letting everyone know what a nice, decent person you were and how much fun I had. Again, if I said anything unflattering or not correct, it was completely unintentional. It was me tripping over my words. Fair enough. I'll give you that. Understand. I get it. You're nervous, whatever. So I just kind of took it like, you said I didn't interact with you in the front row? I did. I honestly thought no one would even pay attention to my call, and it was boring, but I didn't have any mean stories to tell. I had no idea I'd be part of the NLL clip that Patrick put up. Of course, he doesn't care about you. He doesn't. He wanted to hurt me and cause all this chaos. That's all he cares about. He doesn't want to share fans. He wants to make me look like I'm a piece of shit, and he's just this fucking great podcaster, the new Red Bar, if you will. And she goes, I was extremely surprised anyone cared. Anything. I said that you felt inaccurate and unflattering. I could have, sorry, I'm reading this wrong, gladly come on to your show and clarify and continue to promote you as a normal, nice, generous individual. Instead, you put my YouTube name out on a thumbnail and then dox me by saying my real name over and over on your show, which everyone already knows that you told me that in person. And it's on your Twitter profile. It's on your Twitter. Well, what was your Twitter profile? And you said everyone knows. Then proceed to tell everyone I was there with a quote unquote boyfriend. I begged you to please not reveal too much personal info about me. Never said who the guy was. Kept that one quiet. But you never said don't mention I don't have a boyfriend. That never came up. That video was sent to certain people and at the moment has caused me extreme personal problems and may have damaged family relationships permanently. I wonder if that was fair price to pay for trying very hard to stand up for you on NLL. But don't worry, I have to disappear and I'll try to repair a lot of damage because I let my guard down and revealed too much. Lesson learned. What did you reveal? The name that you use on Twitter? Then she wrote back again, just one more thing. Sorry to bother you, but I'm begging you, please don't mention me again. I'm gone. I was truly a huge Chad Zumock fan, and I got a lot of shit for it behind the scenes, even though you told me that a lot of people liked me behind the scenes. Could you do me a fan a favor and don't do any personal damage? Okay, no more personal damage. I'm still trying to figure out what the personal damage is. Thank you, Chad, and good luck with your future shows. So I wasn't going to write back, and I just wrote back. I go, you let Patrick do all of this. Could have easily been avoided. Your name is on your Twitter, and you said everyone knows it. I also didn't say who you were with. I've caused you a lot of problems. Look at what you did with me, with Patrick. People are now contacting the comedy club saying I was talking shit about them. Thanks for causing my problems. This all could have been avoided. And then I get the message today, all of you in the chat, that I was at one point. Where's harassment in any of this? Where's harassment in any of this? It's a back and forth conversation, and I wouldn't respond, and she would send another message and another message, and I would respond to that, and she sent a message and another message. I said, now you're telling people I'm harassing you. Are you insane? This will be my last message to you ever. You've caused a lot of problems and more coming my way. Please don't respond anymore. We're good. Best of luck. I'm blocking you on everything. End of exchange. End of exchange. Sorry, I haven't been reading any of the chat, so I don't know what the fuck's going on. So at one point, I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Like, sounds like someone's being a victim for no reason. Sounds like nothing's where's harassment? There's none. There's none. And the only reason I just read that is because you guys are all coming at me with this bullshit. And it's sad because you're sheep. I just like this. What's up, Chad? What's up, Brian? What's up, dude? What's up, bro? So, anyways, have fun. I don't give a fuck. Trouble on Mudshark Mountain. Chad, why are you bullying a female? I'm bullying no one. But she's going to Patrick with all this bullshit. If this was a dude we were talking about, almost none of you would care. She cray. Yeah, rest in peace, Chris Watt. Is he dead? What? Let me see. No. Come on. No, he's not. That could have been a possibility. He could have went and joined his family. Well, I don't think he's going to heaven. Chris Watt was the guy who killed his daughters and wife in Colorado. I don't even know what chick's being talked about. Here's the thing, guys. I read everything word for word. If you want the exchange, I'll just fucking email it to you if you really need to see it. But I really do believe a lot of you just want the outrage. You want to believe the narrative and all the bullshit. And that's fine. That's fine. I've been down this road before. I've been through divorces. I've been through breakups. I know the fickle people who run away, the Ian Hawks, the unstable ones who want to be part of a pile-on. Have fun. Have a good time. We're going to need you to come down to the precinct. Jesus Christ. Spaghetti Tooth Arnold. Ooh. I stand with you. I'm not even trying to create like a thing. It's all Melton doing this. It's all him. He desperately, by the way, hit that like button, would you? He doesn't want you guys liking me. And he's manipulating this poor girl. Totally manipulating her. And you guys are buying into it. Because you're dumb. You're like, fuck Chad. Fuck the Mudshark. Fuck him. I'm done with him. Okay. We'll see you soon. Oh, yeah. We got some Silk City coming very soon. Cannot wait. Coincidentally, I'm making spaghetti tonight. Love spaghetti. Big fan. Ravioli. Anything for Mangiano's. But I'm back on the diet. Justice for spaghetti. Like, okay. Justice. For what? For what? Guy says, he's not, you're lying. Chad Sketty was nice. You attacked her. I didn't. I just read it, Dayla. I read it word for word. She can read it from her end too. And I'll gladly email you the exchange. Gladly. You're sheep. Spencer K, $2. Shad Nation, fuck Patrick Melton. Anyways, I had to get that out of here. Have fun in your Discord. Hey, Chad did this. Chad said this. Blah, blah, blah. Have fun in the Discord. And your God, Patrick, will tell you what to do. He will sick you on me. And I won't be able to handle it. Hit like. All right, I do have things. Excuse me. Shut the fuck up, Stevie Lou, you cock. You know the thing about Stevie Lou? I don't even know you. We've never even met. And from day one, you just come after me. Get out of my chat. Go do something besides get in chat rooms and sell weed and smoke weed. You fucking loser. Anyways, I want to thank the $100 sponsors on Patreon. Patreon.com/sitdownzumock. You guys are the real winners here. You guys are the diehards. You're not the fake fucks. I want to thank Ken Mosca, the great Ken Mosca. I want to thank the great David Chandler. I want to thank Jared Thompson. I want to thank Stu John. I want to thank TwinkleHo99. I want to thank Tucker Steve. I want to thank Randy P. I want to thank Jack. And I want to thank Anthony, who just signed up. And you're like, what's the $100 tier? What's it all about? Why is that a thing? Why is it a sponsor? I tell everybody, for $100 on Patreon a month, if you have a product, an agenda, if you're running for office, if you have a concept that you want to push, I'll promote it. Grassroots. And I'll do it for the young entrepreneur, the guy who's trying to get out there, who's doing everything in their power. It's ridiculously affordable. And I like it. For example, Silk City Hot Sauce. Silk City Hot Sauce. I was day one of the sponsors for Silk City Hot. Well, they were one of the sponsors of Sit Down Zumock. And from there, it blew the fuck up. Next thing you know, everyone had a fucking hot sauce, from Chrissy Mayer to Ray. Everybody, they start contacting Jeff Levine. They're like, we want our Silk City because Chad has one. The Z-Man, we got to do everything what Chad's doing. We got to copy. Everybody's in this world is a bunch of fucking copycats. So anyways, Silk City Hot Sauce and I are partnering back up again. We're going to release, I'm not going to say anything, but it's coming. In fact, as we speak, it's being worked on right now. Lancelot Link, secret champ, $9.99. Melton is trying to belittle your show in Dallas attendance. He doesn't seem to realize that 117 tickets sold for four shows is trying to manipulate to make the turnout look bad. Listen, Melton doesn't work at all anywhere at all. Melton doesn't sell tickets. That's a fact. And I never claimed to sell tickets. So he tried his best with this poor, nervous energy girl to her to say something bad about me on the phone. He was pushing and prodding and pulling. And she was, now looking back on it, she even said in her thing, I was nervous. I might have misspoke. I didn't mean that. I wasn't lying. So I apologize for that. At the time, you could understand, I was a little upset because we had a nice conversation, nice exchange. So I thought for a second, you were just like playing double agent. So if that's not the case, then I'm sorry. But at the same time, so I don't, Melton, whatever comes out of his mouth is a lie. But you guys go ahead, believe it. He'll always be butthurt by me. He'll always have a problem with me. And he'll always, and I mean always, try to have you guys turn on me. He watches everything I do. He's jealous. He's projecting. It didn't work out for him. It just didn't. It didn't. Best of luck, dude. You really need it. I mean, Melton, I know you're watching right now. Get some fucking help, dude. You mental patient. You belittle I'm sure everyone around you is a dummy. You're the smartest guy. You're the genius. Bill from Jersey, $10. Thank you, Bill. He's your moderator today. He's already bounced 9,000 people. Just kidding. Hit subscribe if you want to jump in the chat. Hit that like button. Where are we at on likes, Gino Bambino? Bill from Jersey, $10. I know it's hard, but you should stop talking about Fatso. Every time you respond to him, he makes a 5-hour show about it. You're never going to change his fans' mind. Rack Me Football Podcast tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Thank you for the plug. Yeah. Woo! All right. So we're going to be doing Tuesdays at 2 for now on. Just trying to feel things out. I'm trying to figure we got, there's other things I'm working on, and the month of October, I'm only doing a few stand-up shows, and I'm just doing, just doing the whole sober October thing. I want to get some things done. I want to finally fucking finish that dumb studio that I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm not a tech nerd, never have been. Again, I started CUMIA'S CUCKS because of all the cucks coming after me. And it's, again, Patrick's doing the same thing. He's doing the exact same fucking thing. You think it's my first rodeo? You think I'm intimidated? When I had Cumia, Carl, Chrissy, Gino, Steel Toe, Pilot, you think, oh my God, how am I going to handle this? His words are so powerful. His influence. He's the next Red Bar. I'm not going to be able to handle this one. This is going to be rough. I'm telling you, I don't need anybody. I don't need I don't need anybody. Everybody in this world is scum. All the cucks. Grifters. People I don't like in real life. Ray DeVito's, Chrissy May. I wouldn't hang out with any of you. The difference between me and you, Patrick, is you flew to Atlantic City for a non-event because you're lonely. You have no fans, no friends. You can't sell tickets, so you had to go kiss up to Kevin Brennan. All you cucks. All of you. So talk about my Dallas show for the next 5 fucking years. Thank you. Hit the like for the Z-Man. Oh, going back to what I was saying. Damn it. Fuck. Motherfucker. Yeah. And you don't stop. Doggy dog, break it. All right.
God damn it, Matt. You know better.
I'm a little sloppy with that. Anthony, the new $100 sponsor. Why? Let me get it out of the way. Anthony contacted me via Patreon going, hey, man, I came up with this thing. I'm a tech guy. I want to try it out. I like your content. And I always say, okay, what is it? Just let me know. Because if you're part of NAMBLA, if you're a white supremacist, I can't support that for $100. I can't support it. So he's like, no, man, it's like Cameo. I'm doing something different. I'm like, okay, cool. And he sends me the information. And it's called, here, let me pull it up. Take a look and we'll get into the show, if you will. It's called ireply.com. It's like Cameo. And it's pretty interesting. I like the young entrepreneurs. I like the guys getting out there trying to make something happen. And it's like I said, it's like Cameo. You can send messages. You can write messages. You could sign up for it. And the whole gist here is, what is iReply? iReply is the ultimate fan creator platform. Simply complete the contact form, pay the reply fee, and get a genuine response from your favorite star. I guess I'm a star. 7 days guaranteed. It's that easy. How do I know the response is genuine? Because we take a selfie and we send it right afterwards. And this guy's out there. He's hustling. I respect that. Respect a hustler. But I said, yeah, let's do it. You could be a sponsor. And ireply.com, I have my profile set up. I'm not familiar with these other people here, but they're there. They're ready to rock. So, yeah. Bookmark it. Check it out. I like his moxie. I like his driven goals. I don't know what am I talking about? God. So, yeah, go check it out. I told him, yeah, that's what I do for the $100 sponsors. All right. Transition Young entrepreneurs. Young entrepreneurs. So, as you know, I was in Key West last week at the Key West Comedy Club. You didn't sell tickets! Can we get a sneak peek into the new studio, Muted Growl? No. Thank you for being a member for 1 month. No, I won't. You guys wouldn't. You guys have, too much. I don't want you guys knowing anything else. Not that I don't trust you, Muted Growl, because you seem pretty on the up and up. What's in your freezer? What up, Dominic Sin? How are you, buddy? All right. So, like I said, I was in Key West last week. Had a blast. It was a game changer in the sense that I was like, I gotta fucking. I met up with Nick Swartzen Thursday at like 9 a.m. He was still there from the shows from the week prior. And I just got fucking shit faced. And the whole weekend, I've never been to Key West. And I already planned on, I'm cleaning it up afterwards. But Key West, literally was cold water in the face. It sobered me up. Key West sobered me up. Because during the day, we'd go drink. I could sleep from 5 to 8, do the show, go drink again. And it got to the point by Sunday, I was like, I'm never drinking again. I'm done. It's a wrap. I already planned on like, I'm done with this. But it really hammered it home. But anyways, long story boring, to quote the great Brent Ernst. I missed out. I didn't know what was going on. I wasn't watching Kevin's show. I wasn't paying attention to Steel Toe. I wasn't paying attention to anything. So I had to catch up. Thank God you guys send me the timestamp clips where I don't have to fucking go through these shit podcasts. And I do mean shit podcast. So I checked in with Steel Toe just because, why not? What's he been up to? I haven't heard anything about him. No one's been talking about him. I checked in this morning on his numbers. They were low. And apparently it's not going well at the Steel Toe morning show. And again, as you know, I get all my news from the Steel Toe Reddit, boring Reddit. They're at 917 subscribers strong. Very close to the goal. Very close to the goal. And this is from about 15 hours ago. This was their morning show. So let's take a look at the struggles of Steel Toe.
I'm Aaron. April will be here in a little bit. I hate Monday evening shows. I hate starting off solo. I know they're good. I know they're solid, but when you got to...
He knows they're good. He knows they're solid. He just knows it. He knows it.
Morning show, and then you got the kids right after school, and then you do an evening show solo. Woof, that gets to be a long day.
Sounds like you don't have a life. You remember, we have a life outside this. You remember that? He was like, oh, no, we got, when these cameras go off, we got a life. We got a life to live. Sounds like this is your life. This is your life. So he admits that there.
We're going to do a goal tonight. We're going to get through Black Tuesday tomorrow. Tuesday is always the toughest day.
Where's the African-American joke?
And then we're going to give away a VIP tomorrow, Wednesday night. We're going to do a VIP giveaway Wednesday night because I'm getting tired of goals. We're going to get that fixed up for you because you cannot keep asking people for so much money in an economy like this.
Wow. Holy shit. He's getting exhausted going for the goal. What Sharks? No one needs 9 hours of Steel Toe a day. Nobody. Nobody asked for it. Tommy McNulty's in the chat. I haven't seen him around in a while. Ray says, when booking a show, don't get caught up in whether or not the location pays you. Ask if they provide a room, beer, and snacks. I think that is his negotiating tactic. Do. Oh, Win by Two Radio. You guys want so much attention, don't you, over at that little show? What's the matter? What's the matter? No one's watching? Oh, we need attention. We need attention at Win by Two Radio. In the paint, just like Andrew Schultz. I wear sunglasses and vape, just like Red Bar and Mersh. I have zero originality. We need attention for our dumb little show. Weren't you the one asking me, hey, we should do a show in Atlantic City? Remember that? Like, we should do a show in Atlantic City. I got the equipment, Mud Shark. Now I'm the enemy? Fine. Get in line. Get right in line behind Carl. Get in line behind Chrissy. Get in line behind Gino. Get in line behind Kevin Brennan. Get behind Melton. You're last in line. I got plenty of people to deal with. Mersh, I think he hates me. Who else? April. Get in line. If you don't like me, fine, good. Get behind Sketty Tooth. Get behind everybody. Form a line and start hating one at a time. You know what? Come at me all at once. I don't care. This isn't my first rodeo, son. I've been doing this since I was 18. Hit the like button. Oh, I want to thank Steve, who just Venmo'd me $25 this morning. And it just says, fuck Melton. I'm not contributing to his show ever again. So I'm like, thank you. He's such a puppeteer, isn't he? Man, Patrick knows how to work you guys, you dumb fucks. I believe him. I believe him because he repeats stuff over and over and over and over again. So he's obviously telling the truth because he repeats it over and over and over again for 5 hours. Wow, what a talent. What's it take? I want to repeat stuff over and over and over and over for 5 hours. That makes you a great broadcaster. You're a great broadcaster if you can just repeat stuff over and over and lie and over and lie over and lie over and lie. Manipulate. You're a genius. I'm scared. Oh no. I believe what Stevie Lou tells me. What, Stevie Lou called me a loser? Oh, damn it. A guy who smokes weed all day long and hangs out in chat rooms and sucks Kevin Brennan's dick called me a loser. Oh, yeah, get in line behind Stevie Lou. Win by two. Get behind him, too. Get behind Ski Mask. Get behind Jim Stansel. I forgot all these people that hate my guts. Good. Keep it hating. Keep bringing the hate. Motherfuckers. I don't want fickle, phony fans. I don't want that. Goodbye. Go away. Just go away. Yeah. Forgot about Love Until Forever. I'm almost done with that book, by the way. I got 2 more pages, man. It's been busy. Go pick it up. Fox Point Publishing. He goes too far. He promotes a published author. He's a piece of shit. That guy takes it too far. He promotes a published author, and then people actually buy the book. What a dick. So Steel Toes, like I said, he's having problems with the fucking goal. So we're catching up, courtesy of Steel Toe Boring Show Reddit.
oh, something sparked in his head. People
Right.
brought it up. He went, yeah, I fucked up. You're right. I'm going to reel that in. I'm going to look at that and I'm going to change my behavior.
Who's the voice? I don't recognize that other voice.
Right. Here's
Real shit.
We'll play the clip in a second, but first, since I am a desperate e-beggar and I'm forming massive amounts of back sweat tonight, Hulkamasha Baby says the chat knocks out 105. I'll cover the rest.
Look how frustrated he is.
Fucking huge, boys.
Wow.
That would be very good. There you go. We're 205 away from tonight's goal. Hulkamash says he'll take out 100. If you guys knock out the 105, please do. We'd appreciate
Wow.
that. This week has gotten off to a great start. I'm very happy about it. This would be a mood killer.
Wow. Sounds real desperate. Oh, that's the famous Matt? Get out of here. Why can't I see what Matt looks like? I need to see Matt's face now.
God damn it, Matt, you know better. God damn it, Matt, you know better. God damn it, Matt, you know better.
Fuck, I was off on that one. I need to know Matt's face. Send me Matt's face. Send me Matt's face now. Stat. I need a visual on Matt. Right this second. What are you waiting for? You know where to send it. Send it to my Instagram. Follow my Instagram. IG. I'm on there more than Twitter, so I know I get DMs on Twitter, but I respond to Patreon first, Instagram second. If you really want to communicate with me, or go to I reply. There you go. Excuse me. Yeah. Do. And then, so like I said, I was in Key West, and it was a fucking shit show. And I get back, unpack, have an intervention with myself. Spent yesterday just kind of recovering. And then I go, okay, let's see what all the cucks are up to. What happened? I go through the emails, the inboxes, the DMs. And so I'm more or less checking up on the neighborhood in this dabbleverse / shitverse. Someone find Matt. Stat. Crispy Critter's a fucking member. You don't need to know anything about Matt. I need to know everything. Everything. I want to know where he lives. I want everything. God damn it, Matt. You know better. So this was an attempt by Onion to make it sound like Chad contacted Sketty's job. Yeah, he's going to be doing all kinds of that shit. I'm prepared. I'm ready to go. He's going to manipulate you guys. And like sheep, you're going to believe it. No one's contacting Sketty Tooth's job. No one's contacting any. No one's. It's all a lie. Nobody. And I encourage you not to. I strongly encourage you to leave people alone. When you take this shit offline, you go too far. Period. So don't do any of that. Don't do any of it. So he's going to tell you all kinds of shit. Buckle up. If you like lying, tune into his show. He's still the only one. Patrick's the only one that likes Kevin Brennan. He's the only one that's left. Oh, this last clip. This is from an old show. This is from an old Steel Toe show. Because, he was a big-time radio broadcaster in St. Cloud. Big time. I'm talking huge. And he got recognized once. This is huge. So this is interesting.
Herbert's and Gerbert's last night getting a sandwich. I don't mean to brag, but I was at Herbert's and Gerbert's getting a sandwich, and this guy with tobacco chew stained teeth.
Herbert's and Gerbert's. What the fuck? I gotta look that up. What is Herbert's. Oh, and Gerbert's. It's a chain. Their headquarters are out of Wisconsin. I've never heard of it. I'm not joking. I've never heard of it. Okay, there's franchise stores, locations. I don't know. Who gives a fuck about Herbert's and Gerbert's? I thought it was like a local Minnesota. Okay, anyways, back to the show.
Was running the counter and
hit the like button.
And he goes, "Oh man, aren't you that steel toe guy?"
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, cool. You know, whatever. And he goes, "Oh man, you're
Yeah, cool, man. Whatever. It's no big deal. I'm a normal guy just like you. You know, I'm better than you because you're a piece of shit that works at Herbert's and Gerbert's, and I'm a fucking radio star.
Your radio show is so good." And I told him, I go, "We're not on the radio anymore." What? You're not on the radio anymore? And I'm like, when I see that, when I hear that, I go, wow, nobody was listening to the radio. Like everyone who said they were a big fan of ours, they heard us once or twice and they never listened to us again.
Didn't he just say he wanted to go back to radio because that's where the audience was? That's where people were listening. Isn't he on video record saying the internet's not where it's at? We got to go back to radio. God, just all liars in this universe. Just liars. We were number one. We were huge. No one was listening. Okay.
And then they're still just like, oh, you guys are awesome.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, we haven't been there for 2 years. It just makes me go, God, if we would have stayed there, how irrelevant would we have become?
Well, I mean, how?
Jesus. He wants to go back to radio. He's all over the fucking map. I missed him so much. Just wasn't the same without him. Let me go in the chat, see what you guys are talking about. South Park or The Simpsons? No crosstalk, cleft lip, turn up or whatever. It's ironic here in chat, call people liars. Yeah, you know what's funny? Like when I lie, I always tell you the truth. They don't. They just keep lying, and you're like, Chad's the liar. He's the big liar. Yeah, I eventually tell the truth. I've said it. I own it. Yeah, why doesn't Aaron give us a tour of his place? I want to see the inside of Aaron's house. I want to see the rooms. I want to see where Aaron doesn't satisfy April. I want to see the bed where he doesn't get it done. I want to see all of it. I'll pay. I'll go David Chandler if he shows me around the house. I'll go full on Chandler if Steel Toe gives me a tour of the house. I'll Venmo him right now. I'll Venmo that motherfucker $100, $200 for a tour of the house. I want to know everything. Look at this. Give us a tour of your apartment. Shouldn't take long. Oh my God. Oh my God. Fucking dude, you need to fucking get on Saturday Night Live. It was that good. Bam. But yeah, I would like to check that out. And then I was like, okay, I know Chrissy Mayer. You know, we haven't had a lot of communication this year. Me and Chrissy have been ever since Orlando, when she had the GM ban me from the venue. Her and Frank called Krista the GM over and over again. You can't have him here. And Dave Stroop and they're like, why? He works here. He's fine. He's not going to do anything. They're like, no, he's dangerous. But, we haven't had a lot of talk. And then last CUMIA'S CUCKS, which is on Patreon right now, open up your membership tab. Something may happen soon. You don't know what's going to happen. She went to LA and then proceeded to do like 95 live streams with 7 different women, very unattractive women. And what's this? Hold on. Cardiff was on our podcast last night. Yes, we're getting to it because somebody sent it to me. Thank you. So anyways, is Eddie Baker going to start dropping memberships? I hope so. Chad, at the wedding, Chrissy laid on the floor and spread her legs open for the DJ. Should that have been a red flag for Frank? Well, what's funny is that fucking wedding of hers, it didn't need. Okay, what I'm about to play ties in nicely with what I'm about to say. Chris, a lot of these people in this universe, they don't have friends. Like Steel Toe doesn't have friends. April doesn't have friends. Chrissy doesn't have friends. Frank, they just hang out with like influencers. Like if you have like a YouTube following of 15,000 subscribers, chances are they're going to hang with you. If you're Alex Stein and you got viral video, they're going to hang. If you're the great Anthony Cumia from Opie and Anthony, they're going to hang. If you're that, like, who's the short girl? Who's the short girl? Oh, this is a good idea, Deadpool. Great show for Jesus. Crosstalk with Christ. Yeah, maybe I'll do that show. And just talk about the Lord. I'll talk about the Lord every day with somebody. And we'll debate. Lord debate. Lasagna face Larry Douglas W. Member for 1 month. What did you do to Sketty? Nothing. In fact, tune into the beginning of the show. I explain everything. I'm being harassed right now. So you guys want to watch the beginning of the show? This will be up on Patreon. An hour after the show, it'll be up on members only. So use your member for 1 month, your membership, and you can watch back to the truth. I have the receipts. Cleft, no crosstalk. Lila Hart, that's her name. Thank you for getting me back on track. Guess what? You guys are the producers. You're the producers. Okay? Thank you. So they're doing these like 5-hour live streams of them in hotel rooms just gabbing and yapping. And I'm like, all right. I don't know who's watching this. I never called her employer. You guys are lying. These lies. I would never do that to anybody. I would never do it to fucking people I hate. So they said Cardiff was on Chrissy Mayer's show. And now I think Chrissy's kind of coming back around. She went to LA, did these live streams, tried to get on every show known to man, including Cartnarks. She only did that because Perry Caravello was on Cartnarks. So she's like, I got to be on Cartnarks. I got to be on everything because I'm the most interesting person in the world. So she hasn't really been in the Dabbleverse a lot as of late. So now she's probably circling back around. She's like, I got to get some more Dabbleverse. Heat. Subs are dropping, money's dropping. Let's circle back. So Chad Doc's Cardiff worked, didn't he? I don't know where he works. I don't even know if that was Cardiff. I never said it was. That was the best part about that was he was fucking with me, so I just start fucking with him. I just start putting shit out there, and people are just running with it. They're like, how could you do that? How could you? I'm like, is it Cardiff? I don't know. People say it. Some people said it was. Some people said it wasn't. So I'm like, I never said it was him. You guys just ran with it. I never said where he worked. I just put out a place. I'll go, here's a place. And you go, like, that's where he works. I'm like, oh, is it? So Cardiff hates me, and I could care less. Cardiff's big comeback with me. Chad's a piece of shit. Every time my name, Chad's a piece of shit. Chad's a piece of shit. Meanwhile, Cardiff was like trying to get me, like when I was stream sniping Kevin, he was like emailing me. He's like, I got ideas what we could do to Kevin. I got all these ideas. I go, okay. So you just turn on everybody. Okay. So now he's back with Chrissy. They're in the Dabbleverse. And apparently John's doing a show in Rochester at Mark's Stupid Comedy Club. Again, in the middle of winter. Good idea. Great idea. So Chrissy's back on the John wagon after she says they were friends. She went on John's show and she was saying, yeah, we're friends, John, right? Now she's circling back because she's very, what's the word? She keeps it real. So this is what they said.
Potato-related getup. Absolutely.
Wow.
I promise.
And you have not unveiled your face because at the DabbleCon you just had a mask on.
Yes.
Very creepy. Very weird. Grown man wearing mask.
Yes, I have not publicly. I mean, many people inside the insiders of the Dabbleverse, they've seen the glory and the shame that I hide behind that mask.
Maybe I was wrong about Cardiff. Hilarious.
But no, I've not publicly gone. And I mean, we have a mutual friend in Chad Zumock. He was.
Are you really friends with Chad Zumock?
Oh no, he's a piece of shit.
Okay.
Coming from the woman who stole Christmas presents. Oh my God. Who's really a feminist and left wing, but decided to jump on the right wing to make money off people and strangers. And she simps and she lies constantly. But I'm the piece of shit. Got it, Cardiff. Got it. And boy, did they have a laugh. And you see her reaction? She's like, you're friends with Chad Zumock? You're friends with him? Oh my God. How could you be friends with him? Yeah, Chrissy, I have real relationships in my life. Real friends. You know, Patrick's always cracking on Tony Mazer. Kevin's always cracking on Earl. But they're my friends. I don't just use people because they have a following or a big OnlyFans following or, you know, Patreon. That's what you and Kevin do. Those relationships aren't real in your life. They're not real relationships. These are just you're just an opportunist using other people for opportunities. But they had a great laugh. Oh, was that a great laugh on my behalf? Chad's a piece of shit. Cardiff, you're with one of the biggest pieces of shit on the internet right now. Chrissy Mayer is a piece of shit. But she said she created the Dabbleverse. She created the Dabbleverse. Because she said, so you like to dabble in stand-up comedy? And now we all wear masks and we hang out together in events. Anyways. So she's back, baby. Chrissy's back in the Dabbleverse. She's back. She's making her rounds again. She'll probably go on Who Are These Podcast. Ow, I got a cramp in my fucking foot. God damn it, Matt. You know, ow. Ow. Cramp. Hydration. Oh, my goodness. Woo! Woo! Ric Flair, baby. All right, let's get to the chat, see what you guys are up to. Thanks for tuning in today at 2 o'clock. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm probably going to go Tuesdays at 2 just till I start figuring shit out. So we're going to have to figure it out. I've had a great year so far, so I'm not like freaking out about anything. Everything's fine. Ow! Fuck! Sorry. I'm in pain. Dehydration from too much alcohol consumption? Probably. Fucking Key West was a motherfucker. Somebody just emailed me saying we're going to be sending you over a photo of Matt. Good. I want to make Matt my co-host. I got to make Matt my co-host. Water with salt, man. Thank you, Brian. I get all my medical advice from the chat. I have a doctor's appointment on Thursday. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. Ooh. Did you see that? Brutal. Yeah, as soon as I saw that, I was like, I turned off the TV. I'm like, fuck, I'm done. Season's over. Chad, 2 to 4 p.m. Uncle Rico, 4 to 6 p.m. The lineups forming. Bananas and water. Okay. I actually have heard that before. Bananas and water. I'll do it, dead fool. I get all my fucking Dr. Deadfool is what I like to call him. IV it. I do the IV drip. I have a cleanse scheduled on Saturday at the IV drip place. I'm going all in. Chad, you should collab with a Swartz and for a big show in Key West. We would all go. Well, we were just there, but I do have some Swartzen dates coming up because he's great. Avocado. I just had avocado for lunch. I had black beans, brown rice. Oh, this is good. I invented it. Now it's maybe I'll do a cooking show. Maybe that's my direction. Oh yeah, tomorrow football show's at 5 tomorrow too. We're doing the football show with Earl if you guys want to tune in. It's a nice change of pace, but if you're into Dabbleverse drama, it's not the show for you. We're going to talk Nick Chubb. We're going to talk about the Browns, the Steelers, Baker Mayfield killing it again. We're going to talk about all of that. All of it. Oh no, everybody. Welcome to the podcast. Gino Bisconte, $5. We are all snipe streaming you on In Hot Water now, laughing our asses off. Thanks for doing our work. Oh, man. Thanks, Gino. Thanks. I would snipe stream you, but I'm not signed up for that shitty network. I don't have a compound subscription to see you yell and scream about COVID all day and for Anthony Cumia to show up 2 days a week. I'm good. So thanks for snipe streaming. Thanks. If you were a coward, you'd have me on, but you're a coward. Oh, and good numbers, Gino, on the football show. Killing it over on that YouTube page, Gino. Holy shit, you're on fire, baby. And you're collecting super chats now. How about that, Gino? The guy who's against super chats? The guy who is against it and coming after me and Brennan because we get super chats? Hey, there he is. Hey, Gino, it's you. Let's watch you.
No longer provides. It is a sad state of affairs. He's literally doing, I don't even know what that is. IL? I don't know what that is. It really is a sad state of affairs, but it's nothing. It's nothing people haven't predicted. Like I was watching yesterday. I was not going to lie to you. It was 4:30. I had time to kill, and I didn't watch long. But
Gino, big time broadcaster. Let's get a backdrop. Let's do something here. This is really rough. I'm tired of looking at your shitty apartment. Let's do something. Get a banner. Hit up your friend Aaron Imholt on where he got the steel toe banner. I'm putting stuff up in my little office right now. This is shitty, whatever, but at least it's something. I don't want to see your kitchen and your backup computer. I don't want to see any of it.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm like, how many people are watching this now? And whenever I look down, I'm like, people still can't be watching this. And whenever I look down, shows what I know, 1,100 viewers. But I looked down yesterday. I looked down, 562 viewers in the middle of the show.
He's right. Actually, Gino's 100% right. This is talking about Kevin's show. The numbers were down significantly. And I looked at Uncle Rico. They were averaging at least 1,300, and the super chats were just pouring in. So he's not wrong. Gino is not wrong with what he's saying right now.
So apparently, yeah, people. Okay, Aaron. Well, good for you. I'm sorry we don't take PayPal. I don't know how you watch Compound Media. Then I hope you do. Can't you get a PayPal credit card? Can't you get a Venmo credit card?
I can get you a credit card.
Hey, Gene, are you going to lie? I don't
get
know,
it?
smart ass.
You
Am I
get
lying
it?
about what?
Do you get it?
Bob Levy says,
you get the fucking joke? Do you get the humor?
Do the Eagles have the perfect team to win the Super Bowl? I think this team will win. I think week 3, they're ready to crush everyone. Well, Bob Levy, whether this is the real one or not, who knows anymore with these fake things? I'm going to assume it is. I like that. I prefer to think
All right. I'm bored with Gino. Would you like to leave a message for Gino in the chat since he's snipe watching? Please leave it, and I'll bring it up on screen. Kevin was better before super chats. Gino ain't got no money. Gino's sheer panic cry. Oh, is it Jim Stansel Tuesday? Yay! Boy, does he bring in the views. Gino has a very punchable voice. All your fans are in here. They're all here. I'm ashamed of you, Gino. Gino's obnoxious. Gino's stinks. Gino's flat out broke. He's flat broke. Gino, they love you, buddy. They love you, Gino. Yay! Gino snipe watching me. Gino has no show since Aaron Berg left him. He doesn't have a show. Compound's not getting new subscribers. They're falling apart. Anthony's drinking himself to death, and Gino's allowance is coming to an end soon. How can he afford an apartment in New York? He's an friends. All right. Gino has ugly hair. Oh, Deadpool coming in with the swing. Bam! Bam, Gino. Bam. Coming in. Boom. Remember when I said I uploaded a machine gun effect? Patrick's like, he took that from me. I have a gun. Gino. $99.99. I'll just say 100. Hi, Gino, Garrett, Steve, Mr. Cumia, and Chad's lawyer. I threw that in. I just went ahead and threw that in, dead fool. That was a bonus. I did that for you. Gino has erectile dysfunctions. Gino has no hairline and will be working a corner to make rent. Compound is all Gino has. These are your fans, Gino. Keanu said Gino had bad breath and and she hates to kiss him. I believe you. Deadpool is on fire. Yeah. Gino's Vince Russo. Is that an insult? Ooh. Whoa. Gino and Chad head-to-head weekly football picks. Yeah, you should see the views. He gets like 200 views. Oh, wow. Deadpool coming in strong again. Sorry, Garrett. Garrett? 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 Thanks for the $100. Thanks for the $100. Yay. Well, shit, if Gino's watching, let's do a Gino hype train, everybody. Who's with me on that? You like how I literally just stole Steel Toe's hype train from him and he's doing a collection plate thing? I went ahead, took his dumbest thing, and now it's mine forever. I will never give back the hype train. It's mine. It's mine, mine. I just took it from under you. I just said, it's my hype train. And I made it better. Like I make everything better. Like I made MLC better when I was snipe streaming it. I make everything better. Man, Gino, you got some. Let's look at Gino. Let's do a Gino hype train from when. This is from 8 years ago. Hold on. I'm a one-man operation over here. We're going to do a Gino hype train. Anybody with me on this? Anybody with me on this? I heard Gino and his woman are swingers with the Imholtz. I believe that. I believe it. They're definitely their only friends. I know that. Congratulations, Gino, on going to Minnesota and staying in their home. And your first, when's the next road gig after Stoney's? Here we go, everybody. Buckle up. Thank you, Deadpool. God bless you. God bless America while we're at it. How about that? Let's buckle up, guys. You know what to do. Woo! Thank you, Deadpool. I'm a psychic. Hype Rain. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from Compound Media and Gotham Comedy Live. He's opened for Artie Lang a few times. It's Gino from 8 years ago. Look what alcoholism did to him. Yeah, Gino hype train. Deadpool's on the hype train. Gino. Gino hype train. Woo-hoo! Sweaty Tryhards on the hype train. 199. Gino. Who else is on the hype train? Stanley V's on the hype train. Gino. Yeah. Gino's picks. How come that didn't go viral? 300 views. Gino. Woo. Yeah, baby. Hit subscribe. Hit like, baby. Yeah. Super chat. Hit like. Gino. Look at how much he's aged. Alcoholism. Woo! Alcoholism. And that's coming from the Z-Man. Yeah. Yeah. Logging Road King. Mud hype. Mud hype. Mud hype. He's on the hype train. Gino hype. train. Yeah. Woo! Guess who else is on the hype train, Gino? Compound Media subscribers. Guess who's on? Chrissy Mayer's Teeth. Yeah. Chrissy Mayer's Teeth on the hype train. Look at those gums. 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 Gums. Gums everywhere. Gums everywhere. Gums everywhere. Gums everywhere. Yeah. Hype train. Woo! We're doing it on the hype train. We're doing it. Cumia's on the hype train. There he is up in the corner. Cumia. Is he in today? Jimmy I's on the hype train. Dr. Chow's a fake. The real one is a baller and would match Dead Fool's super chats. Block them. Woo! Wow. Toucan Sam's on the hype train. Yeah. Gino hype train. Woo! Yeah. Frankie's on the hype train. Her husband. All the cucks, the M. Holtz, Gino and Cano's best friends from Minnesota on the hype train. Hey, Gino, bye. Threw your ass off the hype train. Get the fuck out of here. We miss Galactic Wrestling Federation. He's been a member for 5 months, everybody. He's been around. He's an old school. Hype. Like. Hype. All aboard. Hype train. Thank you very much. We left you behind, citizen. I'm on the hype train for 3 months. We left you at the fucking train station. I didn't see that. I'm a one-man. I'm one man. Holy shit. Just want to make sure I got all these. Deadpool. Hi, Gino, Garrett, Steve, Mr. Cumia. Sorry, Garrett. I'm psychic. I just want to get all those. Thank you, buddy. Been on the hype train since day one. False Bandicoot. 4 months. Thank you for joining the hype train for 4 months. It's the hottest thing on the internet. I've been saying it since day one. Hype train! All the cucks are on. Oh, man, this was a great episode, right? We're having fun. Gino, I'll be on tomorrow if you want to snipe me again. I'm on tomorrow if you want to snipe me again. Gino is waiting for your call. I don't even know the phone number at Compound Media. I don't even, I think I have it. I think they're done, right? I think In Hot Water ends at 3. I don't know. I don't watch the fucking show. Way to go, Deadfool. Shout out, Deadfool. You know what? I'm having a fucking blast. Oh, it ends at 3:45. Hi, Garrett. Hi, Garrett's lawyers. You guys are great in the chat today. I'm having a blast. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. Who is that? What's his name? Marshall Beaupre? Are you booking Compound? I don't know what's worse, this stream or Gino's picks. Fair enough. Thank you, Lucas. Throw it to Lucas. Who's that boy in the tuxedo? Who is that boy? I want to know who that boy is. Right? Steel toe? You know I'm talking, you know about boys. Whoa. Uncanny. Have a prime rib sandwich on me. You deserve it. Thank you. I appreciate that. $1.99. Thank you very much. Let's give you a Maxwell, would you? Let's give you a Maxwell. You deserve it. And punt. Careful, Chad. Oh, Gino's in the chat. Tell you what, we'll give you a $99 super chat if you will call in, or a 99-cent super chat. All right. Yeah. Yeah, just like when Chandler said, here's $1,000, go jump in a pool. Absolutely. Are you kidding me? Yeah. F. Gino. Gino, you're a joke. Everyone looks at you as a welfare case. This is the chat, not me. Chad's a much better comedian. Get the money up front. Yeah, I'll do it. You're right. Money up front. Gino is saving for a Greyhound ticket to South Carolina, where he'll be the Cato Kalin of the Anthony Cumia estate, living in the guest house. Gino isn't even a comedian. He's Cumia's annoying friend. I mean, this is just the check. It's a Gino inception. I only know, my Cycle Cleveland. Shout out Cleveland. Sorry about the Browns. Jesus. Shout out Nick Chubb. I know Gino from Red Bar. I mean, come on. You got to admit, Gino, hanging out with Steel Toe, it was quite desperate. I mean, Steel Toe is always like, oh, we're all old fogies. We're boomers. Dude, you're like 55. And now you're his best friend living in his basement. You should call Super Chats Super Chads. Somebody had suggested that before. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Bravo at Deadfool. What am I missing? Gino's a hack. Gino hasn't made $99 this year. Gino's ain't got no money. Give him a call, but be nice to Steve and Jared. I like Garrett. I've never had a problem. I don't think I've met Steve, and if I did, I apologize. I'm not trying to be cool. Let me see if I have Compound's number. I haven't called there in a while. Since we're on Cumia's Cucks, I should call in, right? Right? Call into Gino's what? Gino is broke. Let me see if I have Compound's number. I haven't called Compound. I haven't called Compound in a long fucking time, so I don't even know if I have their number. Can somebody put it in the chat? Compound's number? I mean, it's public, right? I'm not like doxing them. Or email me or Instagram the number if you prefer it that way. Chad says Compound's weird. It is weird. It's a weird place. Oh, got the number. Hold on. Hit like, everybody. Calling it right now.
in hot water.
Hi, Garrett. It's Chad. How are you?
What's happening?
They're telling me to call in.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
The guy pointed out made 318 grand, Steve, just like you. Hey, dropping the bucket compared to the.
I didn't make that much. I didn't think anything is better. I lost my bet. I almost made $100.
But I don't understand. So anyone that bet $1 gets a share of the 20 million, right?
No, I think doesn't that mean they just paid out?
You guys ready for the hype train? Woo! Caller, are you there?
Yeah. Hype train.
Chad, before you go any further, no one's giving you $99.
You son of a bitch. You tricked me.
Chad, do you see why YouTube sucks? I'm talking to you right now, and I remember you're a fun guy to talk to, Chad.
Yeah, man. So how deep are you right now in booze?
Sober. I got to go get my car registered today. You remember? What are you doing, Chad? What are you doing?
I'm doing the show. My show, CUMIA'S CUCKS. It's on 2:00 every day now.
Now, do me a favor. Oh, my God, I'm sorry. I'm watching you talk on delay. Do me a favor. Walk me through your show prep for CUMIA'S CUCKS.
Just sign up to the Patreon. You can watch the whole thing. I just check in on all you guys. I check on Chrissy, Steel Toe, Frank, E-Rock.
Right. You say Steel Toe's a cuck, and you say Chrissy's got horse teeth, and you say I'm a flat broke.
Yeah. Well, I don't necessarily say you're fat broke. Everyone else does.
Okay. But I'm just saying, I think you should spread your wings more. I think you should move away from CUMIA'S CUCKS.
Rich Voss on the bottom right there.
No, that's me. It's me on the bottom right. You happy, Chad? You got a Rich Boss looking Gino picture up there. You're fucking confusing the staff, Chad. Did we lose him?
Yeah, no, I'm still here. I'm just playing around.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't realize you were behind that. That's fantastic. He should have Skyped in. There you go. That's Kevin Dabrowski's picture after one of the most hungover fucking nights ever.
Chad, who's that bum you keep putting up?
Yeah, who's that bum, Chad? Look how happy he is to be on radio.
I mean, are you losing your hair, Gio, honestly?
No, it's the same hairline I've always had.
I don't know. It looks pretty suspicious.
All right, well, then watch this, Chad, then I'm losing my hair.
Hey,
How easy that was?
Hey, let me ask Garrett a question. How many subscriptions has Compound gone up since Jim Stansel's joined on Tuesdays?
Tenfold. Why would you think you're going to answer him honestly? In fact, it just went up 11-fold. Hype train, Garrett.
Gino.
Chad.
What's up, buddy?
Check in the mail. We wish you well, buddy. Keep smiling. That's the Chad we love. All right, get away from
Chad. Why don't you call your chat Super Chad?
Yeah.
No, G-Rob just said that in the chat. That's a good idea. I'm writing it down. This phone call was very informal. I got information. Thank you. God bless.
There you go. Chad Zumock, everyone. Catch his podcast, CUMIA'S CUCKS, every day at 2 p.m. or something. And if you're ever fucking in Florida, he's killer. See? Later, Chad!
God bless you. What a surprise, everybody. They had to be hammered. Whoa. G-Rob gets the credit. What a fun show today. After all the hate I got on Twitter today, after everyone coming after me saying, because Melton sent his fucking Discord after me, lying. But what a fun fucking show today, right? Ended up being great. I'm great. Hit subscribe. And it looks like Jim Brewer melting. Looks like Ant and Jim Brewer look like melting candles. Oh, I like Jim Brewer. You notice how I just said I like Jim Brewer? Yeah, G-Rob wins with Super Chads. What do we learn? Oh, Deadfool. Thank you very much, Deadfool, for your contributions for this evening. Thanks, Chad. Thanks, Gino. You know what's funny? People like me and Gino together. I think even Melton said he liked me and Gino together. Like, here's the dirty little secret. I used to live with Gino. We got along great. In fact, not only we get along great, he used to be like one of my favorite people to be around. In fact, I looked forward to coming home to see Gino once upon a time. And then COVID hit. He went crazy and just became a douche to me for no reason. Because Anthony, because of Chrissy, because of all the cucks. Thank you, Deadfool. Thanks for the $50. We learned Skinny Tooth is a liar. Listen, I wish that chick well. I think Patrick made it worse than what it should have been. Don't do anything bad to her. You know, I mean, I don't want nothing bad to come out of this. Honestly, when it gets offline, it's gross. I don't like it. Never did, never will. Melton really trying to squeeze that nanosecond out of those 15 minutes he got. Deadpool has fucking deep pockets. Oh, and I've seen them. I've seen the pockets. And let's just say, Bugle Boy jeans, lots of pockets. Cargo pants this motherfucking has. And every pocket is filled with money. I had so much fun. I don't want to stop broadcasting, but I got to get some shit done today. I'm on a roll. But you guys are having so much fun in the chat, I don't want to shut it down. But, you know, all good things come to an end. Leave them wanting more. I'm not one of these scumbags that goes 6 hours trying to drain you. I'm all about leaving them wanting more. Get out on a high note. Even when I do a stand-up show, if I get a big laugh around the 50-minute mark, I'm out. Even if I had to do an hour. It's not going to get better than that. That's all I'm going to say. So we had a great show. Special thanks to Deadfool for coming in strong. Thank you to Gino Bisconte for coming on. Thank you to Jim Stansel. I don't think he said a word. Was he there? Was Jim Stansel there? I didn't hear him, but I think he's there on Tuesdays. Wink, nod, smile. You guys are killing us. What else we got here? What have we learned? Almost 2 hours today, Chad. Time to rest. Leaving us wanting more. Dirty Dalish. I say snipe Kevin Brennan. That would bring his numbers down or bring his numbers up. Thank you, Dominic Sin. Always been good. Always been a guy. We learned that Melton manipulates people. Oh, he does. He doesn't want an audience. He wants sheep. He doesn't want like-minded individuals to share ideas. He wants sheep. We learned Chad sells tickets. Never claimed to. Oh, Stansel's not there today. Whoa. Ian Hawk's son, $1.99. Look at that child. Dirty Dalish. Why did you steal my dad from my mommy? Kidnapper. Dirty Dalish is a kidnapper, allegedly. I'm like Kevin. I just believe anything on the internet. Whatever you send me, I believe it. Whatever you email me, it's fact. I don't check on it. I just believe you. Because why look into it? Why actually do the work when you could just say it's true? It's that simple. Chat is funny today. Kevin said he cheated on his wife. Okay, then it's true. If that's the case, it's true. Well, yeah, if you say in the chat, it's true. When did it happen? I believe you. I believe all of it. Kevin Burgundy. You guys are great. We had a great show today. I don't care what anyone says. If you missed it, woo! Almost died. Thank you, Key West. Thank you, Nick Swartzen. If you missed the show, it'll be up on members only. It'll be on Patreon. Patreon.com/sitdown Zumock. Do yourself a favor. Go sign up. I know there's a lot more members than there are Patreons, and I'm cool with that. We're officially 12 memberships away from 400. It's it's a high thing for me, and I appreciate that. I appreciate all of it. In fact, every time somebody sends me something, you want a shirt? I want to help out. I want to give back. But we had to learn today. We learned a lot. We learned that Gino. Oh. What's better, a Patreon or a member? There's two options. You go Patreon, there's audio and video. Maybe we will do it. Maybe. You never know. Because every single time we interact, we get along. But when we're not interacting, we're not. It's very, very dysfunctional. Yeah. We learned that Gums has no friends, just influencers. You have influencer. If you're an influencer, you can hang out with Chrissy Mayer. And Frank. They love their influencers. We learned Steel Toes hasn't been hitting the goal. That's not happening anymore. The goal's coming to an end. We learned Luis J. Gomez is having trouble at Gas Digital Network. Is he? I was just communicating him with yesterday. Yeah. Whoa. We learned Zumock in time. Rob's 9. Okay, we learned that. Everything's learned. We learned that Chrissy will do anything for money and her husband will watch anything, including banging Anthony Cumia, which he probably has done. I don't know for sure. Yeah. We learned that's a Red Bar rumor. Yeah, we learned that Google gets half the money. LOL. LOL. We learned, God damn it, Lance, you know better. What a great show. We learned that Melton is still a meanie Vagini who hates my guts. And guess what? I could give a fuck if I